Today you're going to learn about division and the different strategies you can do to find quotients. Quotient is the answer to a division problem. We know product is the answer to a multiplication problem, and quotient is the answer to a division problem. So you're going to be learning how to use draw it, add it, area models, and skip counting to find quotients. Let's go ahead and get started with a problem. So first, we are going to take a look using draw it at a problem. Let's do 12 divided by 4 equals. So this is saying if you have 12 total and it's divided into 4 different groups, how many are in each group? So, for example, if we had 12 Skittles, so I'm going to draw, I love Skittles, they're delicious, so I'm going to draw 12 Skittles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And so this is asking how many groups of 4 can we make from 12 Skittles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to circle a group of 4 Skittles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, that's one group of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 2 groups of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 3 groups of 4. So if we have 12 Skittles and we divide them into 4s, we have 3 total groups. And something interesting about division, you might notice the relationship between multiplication and division. So this problem is also showing 3 groups. Remember, when we hear groups of, we're thinking multiplication. 3 groups, and there's 4 in each group. And that equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if you notice that division and multiplication is actually just the same except for backwards. It's called an inverse operation. So you could think 3 times 4 equals 12, just as 3 times 4 is 12. So that's a lot of information, but we will practice some more. Let's do another problem. Let's erase this. Okay, so let's say we have 25. So there's 25 total, and we're going to divide 25 by 5, and we are going to figure out the quotient, or the answer to that division problem. So we can, if we're going to use draw it, we can, let's change the color here. We can take out 25. Let's say we have 25 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we want to have 5 stars in each group. So that's one group right there, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. And that's another group, because there's 5 stars in each group. So it's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's make sure there's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that group. 15, and we're trying to count up to 25 total stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So far we have 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 stars. And remember, we need to make 25 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 stars in each group and 25 total. So we're trying to figure out how many groups are there total. So there's 1 group of 5, 2 groups of 5, 3 groups of 5, 4 groups of 5, and 5 groups of 5. For our quotient for 25 divided by 5 is then 5. Okay, let's try another one using draw it. Let's do 10 divided by 2. And what is that? What quotient does that equal? Take a moment to think, what's a quotient? If you said a quotient's the answer to a division problem, A+ work. Great job. So what we're going to do first is we're going to draw this out. We know we have 10 total. It could be anything you want to draw. This time maybe I'll draw X's, okay? So you could do it a couple ways. You can just draw 10 X's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you're going to have 2 X's in each group. And we're going to try to figure out how many groups of 2 can we make. So let me grab a different color here. And we're going to circle groups of 2. That's 1 group of 2, 2 groups of 2, 3 groups of 2, 4 groups of 2, 5 groups of 2. So that means that 10 divided by 2 is 5. And just a reminder, you could check your work, because if 10 divided by 2 is 5, then 5 times 2 is equal to 10. So this is showing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups of 2 in each group, with a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So notice how 5 times 2 is 10 is the same thing as 10 divided by 2 equals 5. And also, you could do 10 divided by 5 is equal then to 2. Because if you have 10 and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups, how many are in each group? There's 2 in each group. Okay, now it's your turn to try one. So we're going to do 15 divided by 5. So go ahead and press pause and work on this this problem using the draw it strategy, and then you can resume the video once you are done working on this program. So you should have your whiteboard out or a piece of paper working on this problem. And once you're done, again, just press play and watch this video, and you can check your own work. All right, welcome back. Great job working hard and trying your best on this problem. Let's take a look right here. So we have 15 total, let's say, X's. So there's 15 X's. So I'm going to draw out 15 X's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And remember, our job now is we want to have 5 X's in each group, and we're going to have to figure out how many groups of 5 can we make. So I'm going to get out, let's get out green, that's fun. So I'm going to count out 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to make my first group of 5 right there. So that's 1 group of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2 groups of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's 3 groups of 5. So 15 divided by 5 then is 3. And just a reminder, hopefully you did this, but I'm wondering if you could do this right now. Can you make 15 divided by 5 into a multiplication problem? How would you show this as a multiplication problem? Go ahead and do that now, and then resume the video once you are done. Okay, welcome back. So the question was, how can you make 15 divided by 5? We knew that 15 divided by 5 was 3, but how could you turn this into a multiplication problem? This problem, this drawing shows 15 divided by 3, but it also shows a multiplication problem. So how many groups of what number is equal to 15? Where I picture there's 1, 2, 3 groups. So there's 3, remember this X means groups of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 3 groups of 5 with a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 3 times 5 is the same as 15 divided by 5 equals 3. It's really important to understand the relationship between multiplication and division. and you are going to continue on with your classwork. Really excellent job. Remember, if things get tricky, you can always come back to this video. You can ask a friend quietly, or you can ask me, but always try your best. Never give up, okay? You can figure this out. Ask for help, sit and think a little bit more, try it out. Don't give up, okay? You're doing amazing. Good work.